Hello. Now I have a short video related to the finding the zeros with ICT. ICT mean in information communication technology. Uh, Simply, you can say that by using IT or computer tools, uh, how can we find the zeros of any polynomial by using different uh, computer tools? There are many different computer tools which are helpful. For example, we can use Desmos uh, to calculate to find the graph, online calculator, and Geogebra. So different tools we can have to uh, do mathematical calculations. So here we are talking about the zeros of function or equation. So for example, we have this function f g of x is equal to x cubed minus 5x squared plus 7. Uh, we have drawn a table. From here, you can see that this is the table for the values of input x and values of output y. And this table shows 1, 0 of the function. So this is 1, 0 of the this polynomial g of x. Uh, Here we have drawn a graph for this function. So from the graph, you can see that this graph is touching the x-axis at 3 points. This one is purple, second one is blue, and third one is green. So these are actually 3 zeros of this polynomial. What are the zeros of the polynomial, or how can we see the zeros of the polynomial from the graph? We can see the points on x-axis where the graph is touching. So these 3 points are the zeros of this graph. So this is the way to calculate the zeros from the graph. Since this equation, this polynomial g of x has degree 3, what is the degree of the polynomial? Degree of the polynomial is the highest exponent involved in polynomial. So here we have this g of x, and highest exponent is 3 in this polynomial. So it means that degree of this polynomial g of x is 3. Its degree of g of x is actually equal 3. So degree tells us the number of zeros of the function. So since this polynomial has degree 3, so we can see from the graph that it has these 3 zeros, purple, and this is blue, and this is green. And rest of the values, we can also locate the different values. I have mentioned few values here in the graph. So this polynomial has 3 zeros. We can check from the graph. The points at which the graph is touching the x-axis are actually zeros of the polynomial.